One of these girls could be a future diplomat for the UN thanks to the New York City Junior Ambassador Program. The program, created by the mayor's office in 2015, strives to empower students in all 5 boroughs to learn about the UN and their mission of addressing challenges around the world. This group is one of 11 7th-grade classrooms chosen to be a part of this inaugural class citywide and one of 2 in the Bronx.
According to the teacher, the neighborhood is one of the poorest neighborhoods in the United States. But what really struck out for us was the hope in his application and the idea that these girls are really into getting into the international affairs and that they really want to make a difference. And so it was not a story of hopelessness. It was a story of full of joy and hopefulness, and the fact that these girls are moving beyond their circumstances. They are going to be leaders one day, and I think that's why we chose them.
Colin McGinnis, a social studies teacher at St. Ignatius who was involved in the application process for the program, says that he sees a change in the classroom since the students' visit to the UN.
What we do on a day-to-day basis in class has become much more worldly. I've received comments from their other teachers saying that they've changed as a class from their experience at the UN and just the different topics we focus on in class. It's really benefited them.
This is about, informing our students and informing these girls about what goes on in our city and in our world. Part of what we do as educators is, make informed citizens, and that's what the program is really doing.
As part of the program, students receive a visit from a diplomat and welcomed Her Excellency Laura Flores, Ambassador of Panama to the United Nations.
Girls this age are wonderful. They are starting to think about their future. They have great ideas to contribute. They're children, but they're already adults in many ways. And especially for this phase of development, the new agenda that we have signed up to, the 2030 agenda, girls' roles, women's roles in general, and definitely starting at this age is extremely important.
I just learn more about Panama because since she said we're also neighbors because I'm Salvadorian.
It was really interesting. I like learning about other places because when I'm older, I would like to visit around the world.
The New York City Ambassador Program is expected to continue after a successful launch, and maybe in 20 years we'll have a Crystal or a Sydney coming back as diplomats, inspiring the next generation. For BronxNet, I'm Veronica Guiti.